Welcome back to another episode of Daily Fortnite, your daily podcast about Fortnite. I'm your host, Mikey, aka Mike Daddy, aka Magnificent Mikey. Is raining donuts in Fortnite. That's right, we have a new update that came out today. We're gonna go over the details before we get into it. It's Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day. Special shout out and thank you to all the veterans serving or have served in the military. We really love you and appreciate you. Right? But yeah, let's go over this update now. And I actually only got to play one match since this update came out. Luckily enough, I won the match. I got to see the raining donuts, and I got to see some of the new items that were placed in here. So I actually have some gameplay footage to put in the background because I actually recorded that match while I was playing as well. So kind of worked out. I didn't see everything in this new update, but let's talk about what I saw, how I feel about it, and then the other stuff that's in here. Okay, so giant food incoming. Hi diddly ho, Luperino. Watch your step. Giant food is raining from the sky as Homer's chaos continues. Now, when I first saw, so there's also one of the new short animated shorts out. And so when I saw that, I thought, oh man, it's just going to be raining donuts from the sky throughout the map. Well, that's not quite how it works. It works like a lot of other things like this have worked in the past, where you go to a location and that location will have the raining donuts for a time period. Now, as the donuts rain down, they are just as big as the Lard Lad donuts that you can shoot down. Okay, so they're big, giant donuts like that fall out of the sky. They do crash down. They do destroy buildings. They destroy builds, and they will destroy you. I was hit by one. I didn't notice how much damage it does, but it does a lot of damage. Thankfully, I had health. I had shield. So I didn't get eliminated, but it was close. I almost was eliminated. So just be aware, if you go to one of the zones that has raining donuts, you will take big damage if one of the donuts fall on you. And they are falling fast and frequently. A lot of them, like during the time period, I don't even know how long it lasts either. Again, because this information, they didn't make it easily available. And I didn't have like a stopwatch out, timing it when I was playing the game. But it lasts for a little, it lasts for a decent amount of time. And so you really have to be watching yourself when you're in one of these zones, because it really, like I said, it does big damage if a donut falls on you. All right. So there is that. And then, throughout the map, like I said, I thought it was going to be raining donuts all throughout the map, just like during the match. That's not the case. You will see other donuts that randomly are kind of around the map as if they had already rained down and fallen in those areas. So you'll see that. And then the other thing is, too, like if a donut has landed, it's just like the Lard Lad donut at Lard Lads, where you can knock them down, you can shoot them, and they'll start rolling. And then they can destroy buildings and builds as they roll into them. And they can, again, do big damage to players if they roll over a player. The other thing that was added in was the cartoon chainsaw. Again, I got my hands on this as well while I was playing today. And it just works like any of the chainsaws that we've had in the past. You can ride around on it, for a little bit. You can deal melee damage with it. It's honestly, it's nothing really. It's nothing special. It is a fun way to get around the map, but as far as like actually dealing damage with it, because you have to be so close melee, and we do have a good assortment of shotguns this season, you know, it's not something that I'm like, oh, this is what you want to use as a weapon to, you know, defeat opponents. No, it's, you know, it's more of an item to get around the map. And again, even getting around the map that way, if you know, that's like if you have nothing else, because if you're riding around on the on the chainsaw to try to get around the map, you are very vulnerable. So it's not something that I would suggest, you know, doing. Okay. So we got, what did I cover? I covered the raining donuts, covered the chainsaw. Oh, the other thing that you need to know is that the deodorant applicator and Bart's cobalt slingshot will be in for the rest of the season. So they took them out for a short time, but they added those back in, and they're just going to have them in for the rest of the season. I'm very glad they did that because, like I said, so from the last time I recorded, I had only seen these items twice. I actually still haven't gotten my hands on the cobalt slingshot. I've gotten my hands on the deodorant applicator twice. I've never seen anybody use the deodorant applicator or the cobalt slingshot against me. Again, when my kids played for a few hours on the weekend, 3 of them did not get to use it and did not see anybody else use it in a match while they were playing. So at least they'll be in for the rest of the season now, so you know you have somewhat of a chance to get your hands on them. Now, there was another new item that got added in today that I have not gotten my hands on yet. That is Mo's 5 gun. Yeah, Mo's 5 gun. That's what they're calling it. So Mo's 5 gun, right? And it is this insane gun, right? That Mo has, like, it's got like 5 guns attached. It's like a shotgun, a revolver. What else is on it? It's like it is this insane looking thing. It's got like a couple different kinds of pistols. It's got like a SMG. It's insane. Again, I don't even really know how it works when you get your hands on it. Hopefully before I record the next episode, I'll get my hands on it so that we can talk about it in more detail. Since because I even like looked through the leakers, you know, like even they didn't have any like real good information on it. Just like this is what's coming to the game type of thing. So I don't really have a good sense of how this actually is going to work in game and how it's going to feel. But when I do get my hands on it, I'll definitely be talking about it in the next episode. So this is a little fun update, you know, that it didn't add like a lot of things, but the things that they added, I think they're a difference maker. It makes this season even more fun, and I think it's going to continue to be a very popular season. The falling donuts and then being able to use the donuts as weapons is a really fun, you know, aspect of the game right now. Again, having the weapons added in now for the rest of the season, I think that was the right choice. Because again, it's just a shortened season already, and then to make the you know, if they would have made the weapons really like that limited time, and then most people didn't even use them or even see them, that's pretty disappointing, right? So I think it was the right choice to go ahead and add them in for the rest of the season. And again, didn't get my hands on the Mo's 5 gun yet, but it looks like it'll be the kind of wacky, fun weapon that I like to see in Fortnite. Okay, and then if you didn't watch the animated short, go watch it. It's another good one. It's funny, and then they actually even preview what's going to come in the future. So, this one we got the reveal of the raining donuts, but now the preview is it seems like there's going to be like an Homer accidentally like clones himself with the with the shard, and it seems like there's going to be like like zombified sort of Homer Simpsons going around the map that you're going to have to deal with. So that will be interesting. Okay, let's see. And I think that's everything that I have to say about the update. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at how many people are playing this game. Battle Royale has 283,000, Reload ranked 62,000, Blitz 52,000, OG has 31,000. Okay, for all of our other modes, let's take a Zero Build 205,000, Reload 32,000, Ranked 92,000, Odyssey 19,000, Festival 4,000, OG Zero Build 15,000, Zero Build Ranked 9,000, Reload Zero Build 8,000, Reload Zero Build Ranked 3,000, Ranked Ballistic 3,000, Save the World 13,000, Respawn Rumble 1,000, Creative 6,000, Brick Life 6,000, Party Royale 1,000, Rocket Racing 1,000. All right, Creator Made modes: Ultimate Prop Hunt 2,300, Escape the Undead Roguelike 1,500, The Fortsomes House Tycoon 1,500, Unbox a Brain Rot 2,300, Steal the Brain Rot 103,000, Havoc Hotel 2 Roguelike 701, Fury Road Free for All 2,500. There's a whole lot more to be discovered in the Discover tab. Our peak number was 1,746,000. And in for Monday's numbers, again, huge numbers compared to what we were getting just last season. So again, just continuing to be a really fun and successful season of Fortnite. Let's see. Let's head on over to quests and give you a reminder for quests and go over this season's or this week's quests. Do your Kickstarter, of course. Springfield stories. You need weekly quests. Okay, so our new weeklies, I've already gotten some of them done. But here's what you need to do. You need to hire a character in 2 matches. Okay? This is going to be easy to do because when you start a match, you can bring up your menu and you can look at characters, show you where all the characters are, you show you which characters are hireable, and you just go to those characters and hire them. You just got to do it in 2 different matches. You need to crack a player's shield. Again, so just get in the match. Hopefully when you're shooting a player, they have some shield on, and then once you crack it, boom, you got that one done. You need to hit opponents beyond 30 meters, and you need to get 15 of those shots in total. And you just got to play. You see somebody from far away, start shooting them. Collect bars from eliminated players. 250 bars in total. Again, 8 players, go collect the bars. You see somebody else eliminate a player. Try to get to those bars before the other player does. And eliminate 2 opponents within 15 seconds of each other. Okay, so you're going to want to land a hot drop. I suggest Springfield Town Square. Seems like that is the hot spot. That's where everybody lands. Not everybody, because the map is small, but it always seems like there's always a lot of people in that spot, and it's pretty wide open in the middle of the town square. So it's pretty easy to get, to shoot across the way and spot multiple people so that you can get 2 eliminations, quickly, because you have to eliminate them within 15 seconds of each other. So that's what I suggest. Right, so there's that. Again, there's the new animated short, The Sugar High. Just got to watch that. Dailies, milestones. Work on those milestones, and then ranked. Play some ranked for your ranked rewards. Or again, like today, since I had a little bit of time, I played a few matches of Rocket Racing, and it's just Rocket Racing is pretty easy, so you can get your ranked rewards pretty easily if you just play Rocket Racing. All right, so there's your reminder for quests. Okay, let's see here. Let's look at the tab. There's nothing that goes on Mondays, right? Yeah, nothing on Mondays and Tuesdays for this little season. So nothing to go over in ranked or the competitive tab up until Wednesday. So let's head on over to the item shop and see what's in the item shop today. All right, let's see here. In the item shop, we got the special offers and bundles. You got cars. You got jam tracks. The battle ready section, like all those outfits that represent the sidekicks, they're leaving, as well as the Jonesy items. The astronaut and the ocean bundle still there. The Puma stuff still there. Sergeant Drake, PJ, and Heroic Hope are still here, but they're leaving today as well. Then today we added in the Denied emote for 200. We added in Oleander outfit with the Luminous Stinger backbling for 1,200. The Hazy Horns pickaxe for 800. The Royale Dragon Glider for 2,000. Got the Slick emote for 500. Got the Gauge outfit for 800. The Moxie outfit with the Moose backbling for 1,200. Prickly Patroller outfit for 800. You got the Pterodactyl Glider for 1,200. Shade outfit with the Ballistic backbling for 1,500. The Bubble Bomber outfit with the Bubble Blast backbling for 1,200. The Corrupted Voyager outfit with the Xenopod backbling for 1,500. We got kicks, the Air Jordan 4 Metro Manila kicks for 1,000. Air Jordan 6 Carmine kicks for 1,000. The Air Jordan 11 Black Gym Red for 1,000. The Crocs Echo Wave Pond for 100. The Isaac Unbound bundle is still here but leaving today. The Fortnite drop section still there. Whatchamacallit? Adventure Time items. They are still here but leaving today. I might have to get a couple because I have the bundle, but it doesn't include all of the Fortnite items. There's some in here that I don't own myself today before the day is over, since I have the doing. Anyways, the Futurama items, they're still here. Bart Simpson, Krusty the Clown, they're still here. No Sweat section is here. It's the normal stuff in that section. Street Fighter items, they are still here, but they're leaving today. Marvel, Spider-Woman, Black Cat bundle, Spider-Man Zero bundle, and Mary Jane Watson. That is all in the Marvel section now. Sidekicks. The sidekicks are all still here. Your Victory Vibes emotes. The Mortal Kombat items and bundle have returned. And there you go. That looks like everything today. You can get any and all of these items using code Mikey, MMMIKIE, in the item shop, and some of the proceeds will go support the show. All right, today there's a lot of really good items in the shop. Both stuff that was already here, stuff that rotated in. I really like this shop. So it makes it kind of tough to pick what's going to be the item of the day. What do I want to pick? You know what? Because they just came back, and I do really like them. Gosh, yeah, I think I'm going to say the bullets. How can you choose just one? But let's go with the classic combat bundle. You know, that's got Scorpion, Katana, and Raiden. I really love the Mortal Kombat stuff, so that's your item. All right, so that's our item of the day today. Let's go see if we got any comments from the community. Nothing came in over on YouTube, so let's go check on Spotify if we had in over on Spotify. Looks like there are new comments. Just got a page to refresh so that I can see what they are. Okay, we got Waffles that says, my favorite one is probably Mo. Okay, so your favorite Simpson character that is coming to the shop is Mo. That's going to be fitting. I mean, maybe they add Mo into the shop today. They added in Mo's 5-gun today. Maybe it would be great timing. You know, I'm recording this on Tuesday, of course, November 11th. So, I mean, since they added in his weapon today, it would make sense if they added him to the shop as well. It'd be good timing. We'll see if they do that or not. Let's see. Thank you, Waffles. Then we got one. E8 says, I'm on YouTube. This is my channel. I'm going to do comp content, and I just managed to film an interview with Resin. Can you please check it out on the show? And then you left a link. I'm not gonna watch it on the show, but obviously we just shouted it out here. People know about it now. If you look at E8's comment in this episode here, he's got a link to the YouTube, so let's check it out. I will check it out later, E8, but not gonna check it out right now. Coco, you know how there's the new pets update? They should add custom emotes for the pets. Coco, that is a fantastic and great idea, because that's just another way for people to make their sidekicks more unique to them. Obviously, you have to lock in their physical look when you purchase them. So there's only so many things you can do with that. Then, you know, you can unlock rewards for them, and then you can customize them for your personality to be a little bit more by, you know, adding items to them if you want to. And that can make them more unique. But then, yeah, I mean, it would be great if they had their own, like, set of emotes, you know, and they hopefully they would just keep adding to it, so they eventually would have dozens and dozens of emotes to choose from, and you could really, like, make the sidekick fit your personality with you. I really like that. Coco, good job. Let's see here. CB says, how do you think I can convict my parents? Oh, I think he meant to put convince. How do you think I can convince my parents to give me the battle pass? How do I think you can do that? Well, I think there's so many ways you could do it. Just ask nicely, polite. You can go do a bunch of chores around the house and kind of like say, hey, look, don't you think I've been working hard around the house to, you know, to the point where I deserve a little reward? Make sure, you know, you're on top of your schoolwork. Be like, look, I'm on top of my schoolwork. I'm on top of getting stuff done around the house. Sure would be nice to have, you know, a little reward for that. I don't know. That's something I would do. And good luck, CB. Jackson Prevost says, thanks for the podcast, man. You really don't get enough credit for this great thing you got going. Jackson, I appreciate that. You know, Any credit I get from all you guys is all a bonus, and I really appreciate it. So thank you for it. All right, and that looks like that's the end of the episode because it got no more comments. So that's going to be the end of this one. Thank you so much, everybody, for checking out the show. Make sure you go join the Daily Fortnite Discord and hang out with us. Follow me over on Twitter and YouTube. Head over to Apple Podcasts. Leave a 5-star rating and a written review for a shout out on the show. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss an episode. And until next time, have fun, safe, and don't get lost in the storm.